Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes. This is Beep. Beep from Fort Clan and the Object 907. On Saturday we did a 1AR Clan Wars extravaganza. It might have been 5 replays in one video featuring Clan Wars. Now this is a Clan Wars reward tank, the Object 907. We're in a random battle right now, but this tank, the only way you can get this tank is by participating in a Clan Wars campaign. Of late, the Clan Wars campaigns have gone for 14 days. Years ago, they used to go for 28 days. I can tell you what, it was absolute mayhem. Anyway, Beep's picked up a 907. I don't want to brag, but I've got one too. It's a pretty good tank, and you might see why in this video. The Object 907 is a Clan Wars reward tank. As mentioned, it's Russian, it's a medium tank, and even though it doesn't get the bonus to like credits and stuff like that premium tanks do, you can use it like a premium tank in the way that you can share crews. So the crew that you might have in your Object 430, Object 430U, Object 140, T62, whatever Russian medium tank you've got, you can use that crew in this tank when you're playing Clan Wars battles or normal random tier 10 battles, and utilise the bonuses that reward tanks and premium tanks have got by giving those crew all that extra experience and stuff, if that makes sense. Anyway, Beep from Fort Clan in the 907. He's got APCR rounds loaded, which is standard in this tank. 100mm gun, 320 alpha damage, 246mm of penetration. That's with standard rounds. With premium rounds, which is heat, it's 330 mils of penetration. However, there's a significant difference in the what's the word? The way the bullet, the shell velocity. That's right, significantly less because heat is slower than APCR. Anyway, 1-1's the score. We're playing on Prokhorovka. Prokhorovka, one tank from each team, both of the T49s have both been taken out, and there's no more light tanks in this game. Now that might be relevant when you see what Beep might be just about to do. Now Beep's been sending me replays for ages. He's an absolute legend. They're always excited. He's spotted a few tanks up on the eastern hill on Prokhorovka. He's been spotted himself. Now the good thing about the 907, or one of the many good things about the 907, is it does block a lot of shots. It is some people struggle to penetrate. Like it's got that very heavily angled front, similar to the I don't know, similar to the, what's it called, the 279E. Anyway, this is the Object 907, the tier 10. Not a premium, it's a reward tank, a Clan Wars reward tank. Now, campaigns have been a thing for a long, long time. Lately, the campaigns have gone for 14 days, as mentioned, and who knows when the next one's going to be. It might be announced soon, it might not be. It might be before Christmas, it might be after Christmas. I've got no idea. Anyway, Beep from Fort in the Object 907, just kicking back, showing great patience on the hill. He's got 1 shot of damage so far into the M48 pattern at tier 10. And he's got 536 assisted damage. You might see him get a little bit more assisted damage in this game. 1-1 is the score. Being patient up here. He knows there's a standard B that was last spotted down in that in the puddle, I guess you could say. But there was a couple of tanks spotted at the top of the hill, and one of them was that standard B. The other one was I think it was the Object 277. Again, looking at the mini map, there's some more reward tanks in this team. There's a T95 FV4201, which again is available through campaigns, and you don't need to be. I got mine from auctions, and if you're not sure what they are, basically the short version with these Clan Wars reward tanks. If you finish at the top of up near the top of the table in a Clan Wars campaign, you can pick one up for 4,000 bonds. Doesn't matter what tank it is, the 907, the Chieftain, the 121B, the M60. There's a few of them. There's a few. They do change. They rotate a few of them around from time to time, and you get a bit more spotting damage on the Emil and shoots him for 311 hit points. If you don't manage to finish that high up, or you don't get to play Clan Wars all night, every night, then as long as you've played at least 5 battles and you've made it onto the leaderboard, you can participate in an auction. That's how I got both my 907 and my Chieftain. And Beep is having is smashing this 277. Now the 277 is another Clan Wars tank. This is a tech tree tank, but it's a tank that is often utilised in Clan Wars. The 277 looks like he just fired and missed. Beep shoots him once, takes him down to 1 shot, gets killed by the FV4005, who's also up on the hill, and that brings the score back to 3-3. You participate in the auction by getting into the, is it the global map or the garage? I'm not too sure. Somebody will let us know in the comments below. I think it might be the garage now. It used to be via the global map webpage. I think you can do it via the clan tab in the garage. Anyway, meanwhile, back in the game, Beep from Fort Clan in the 907, he's already racked up 1,430 assisted damage, 1,742 damage done so far. He's down to 815 hit points, which is 814 more than he needs, but he doesn't want to die. Now, we mentioned some other reward tanks in this game. In Beep's team, there's an Object 260, which is the final reward tank for the first lot of personal missions. There's an Object 279E as well, which is the final reward tank for the second lot of personal missions. Beep trying to get vision over this ridge. He's not slipping and sliding because you know, it's not an accident that he's slipping and sliding. He's trying to get vision from between these carriages or under these carriages, and but also having some cover to block a shot from that M48 pattern. So he's got sort of the bottom half of his tank was covered by those carriages back there. Now this now the land's a little bit flatter. Look at that train. That's a beautiful looking train, I reckon. 6-3 is the score. Beep from Fort Clan. He's on 1 kill. 1,742 hit points of damage done. He just bounced a shot from the baby bat chat. There's the pattern. Spots the pattern. 628 hit points of damage done so far. His team's in a pretty good position. There's also a T95 FV4201 up there in the northeast with the 279E. That's the chieftain. That's the chieftain. That's the first Clan Wars reward tank that I ever got, which I'm pretty happy with. Gotta say, beautiful tank to play. The 907 though, look at it. It's got I think that's some kind of skin or a 3D style they call it, which makes it look pretty cool. There's a machine gun up the top. Of course, the machine gun doesn't work, but that's okay. 7-3 the score. Something pretty big just hit the that object, and Beep finds the 60 TP, shoots him for 363, keeps him spotted. He wants some more assisted damage here. 2,105 hit points of damage done so far. Just firing standard ammunition here. Blocks a shot, blocks 750 from the FOC 155 that's down there in the southwestern tank destroyer position. Also blocked a shot from the Jag Tiger. Brings his damage blocked by armour up to exactly 2,000 hit points. 2,105 hit points of damage done. 1,628 assisted damage. The score 7-3, and it's kicking back here. Just wants to. He's even put in the chat. Go man, come on! These tanks up there, they're not going to move. They're not going to move at all. I'm not sure what's going on there. Who knows? They're all definitely there. Beep doing his fair share of spotting because they lost their light tank very early on in this game. Coming down forward now, trying to get vision on the baby Batchat, the Batchat 25 TAP, the Tier 9 auto-loading French medium tank, the one that leads to the original Batchat. And let's see, he's gonna trip. How close does he need to get to find this French medium tank? He knows that there's a FOC and a Jag Tiger back there. Good chance there's a Conway as well. There he is. Hopefully somebody can get the kill on that Tier 9 tank. They're all going to be shooting the 160. Gets the shot, but he doesn't pick up the 260, I should say. Gets the shot, doesn't pick up the assisted damage because the 260 is right behind him, picking up the assisted damage for himself. Just picks up another 1,347 assisted damage, all on the Jag Tiger, which was killed by the M53, M55. Comes up around the FOC. He wants to keep one eye on the FOC. Oh, the enemy's got a chieftain as well, also camping back down there. And look at all his spotting damage he's got, nearly up to 5,000 hit points now. 2,404 hit points of damage done, 2,000 blocked, 5,500 of assisted damage. Make that 5.8. There's still the chieftain here who isn't looking his way. 6,700 assisted damage. It's all about the assisted damage. The 60 TP up there in a corner on 2,237. Looks towards he's never going to penetrate that shot. He has switched to heat rounds though, but he's keeping the 60 TP spotted. Gets shot by the Conway, loses his ammo rack, shoots and kills the 60 TP, fixes his ammo rack with a quick dab of the 4 key. I'm a 5 key kind of guy myself, but he gets the spotting again on the Conway, and the artillery brings his spotting up to over 10,000 hit points. OMG. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. It'll come as no surprise to anybody who's been watching this channel for a while. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Spotter, Bruiser, 5 for effect. He got 7 bonds. Patrol duty, surprise, surprise. And have a look at this. 2,564 hit points of damage done at Tier 10. Might not sound like a heap. 2 kills, 1,360 base experience, but look at that assisted damage. 10,000 assisted damage. You better believe it. Who needs a light tank? The poor old T49 got killed right at the beginning of the game. I think there was a T49 as the only light tank on both of those teams, and they both died pretty early. So Beep said, don't worry, hold my beer. I've got this. And what's a good thing about you don't have to pay for your bullets when you did all that spotting damage. Still cost him 10,000. Still cost him 10,000 credits that game. Probably because I'm guessing, looking at the result, looking at the costings, is maybe because he's paying full price because he had premium consumables in there, which he used. It looks like he used a few of them. He definitely used. He had food running for sure, and also his repair kit because he lost his ammo rack at one stage. If he had been paying half price for that, that would have been a profitable game. But anyway, not bad. A 10-minute game, premium account, beep. That was a ripper. 10,000 spotting in a 9.0. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Beep, thanks very much for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and all that kind of jazz. We'll be back on Saturday with another extravaganza. Thanks very much. Take care and see you all next time.